Greetings, everyone. This is Arletta coming live and direct from Arletta Unleashed. And as always, I'm excited to do this post. I would say that I had some particularly juicy to speak about, but I don't. But that's something that I think is interesting. So if you're watching this, hopefully you find it interesting as well. I just concluded a very rewarding weekend, and that is what my topic is, being in action mode. I think I had mentioned in one of my blog posts from last week that I had gotten a reading from my sister, and Spirit had told me that it was time for me. I had mastered the art of being, and it was time for me to go into more of an action mode. And so, pretty much, that's what I've been engaged in. Um, I've been having um, the funnest of times working with my, what did I call it? I had come up with some word that I was calling it. Oh, playing with my money machine. And yeah, and in doing so, I got a chance to connect with all these people on my Facebook page that I don't know, for one. Made some new friends. Got a chance to connect with some old ones and really, really open myself up in that regard and really got a feel for how much fun I'm going to have doing this business that I'm doing. And it became real clear to me that that's the energy I'm supposed to be in. I don't know if you could tell, but this is the first time in maybe like 2 weeks that my sinuses are just about totally clear. And I think that's because I really removed whatever resistance I was having, kind of let go of some of the old energy, the old plans and expectations and stuff, and really kind of allow myself to exist in this new energy. And so, yeah, it's been great. It's been great, and so I'm really feeling that. And all indications seem to be that as we are concluding this month of May and moving into the month of August, that it is time for us to decide, pick on one or two things that we want or that require some action that we need to take and select those things and to do them. And that'll really, really open up and clear the path where you could go and accomplish all the things. Because up to this point, we've been so busy trying to adjust to these new energies and get our bodies physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually all calibrated and kind of take the chaos that's been kind of characterizing our life experiences, all the death and the birth that's been going on, and kind of balance it out. So now things are starting to settle somewhat. So now it's time to go into the action mode in this new space, kind of explore it, see what it holds for you, and make a move on something. Um, so that is what I've been engaged in, and it's I don't know. It's so fun when you just bumped up or really stepped into completely took ownership of a whole new energy level, and that's where I'm at right now. And so um, I know this week I have a couple of things that not only am I going to continue playing with my money machine, but I'm gonna go ahead and publish my second a part of my Lyric Tenny series, Love Selections. And um, yeah, that's I'm gonna do that. And if I may go ahead and do my personal website, Marletta Sapphire website, which is something that I have been meaning to do for a while. It's going to be a celebration of me and really showcasing and highlighting the the variety of talents and areas of expertise and experience that I have. One of the things that I know that it is time for all of us to stop doing is really taking ourselves for granted, not giving ourselves due credit, not acknowledging how truly magnificent we are. What are our talents and our gifts? What is it that only we have and know and can do? What is our unique perspective to bring to the world that the world really needs to know about? And I know I've spent a large portion of my life trying to downplay me for a variety of reasons. And most that I encounter do the same thing. And the ones that I know who don't are the ones who are extraordinarily successful. So it is my hope that as we go on this unleashment process, that we are able to operate in the energy of becoming extraordinarily successful in whatever that means for you. And I'm not talking about success in the sense of just money or career accomplishment or those things. Those things are definitely included, but honestly, I don't think that's most important because what's the point of having those things if your soul is empty and dry and sad? So, I think true success is in feeling uh, alive and your soul, you being fully, totally connected with your soul and your source, and you're experiencing this wonderful joy and excitement and fun and just the true deliciousness of life. And that's success in my book. And when you're in that kind of energy, everything else just happens for you. So, yeah, so choose one thing that you're going to bring to completion. It's an action and take that action. The other thing that I want to talk about while we're on action on up to this point, this blog has been more about me evolving and being and becoming more and more unleashed and more and more connected with the full spectrum of my femininity. And where I'm at right now is really coming to a balance with the masculine within my overall feminine aspect because within myself I have masculine and feminine qualities. And so allowing those to mutually support each other, which is what I'm doing while I'm acting as more action mode. So that being said, we're going to see some me taking the blog to a whole nother level. And tomorrow I'm going to go and share just some ideas and plans. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to do some contests. I want to do like a weekly challenge. I want to feature the Unleashed Man or Woman of the Week. I want to do some interviews, have some more surveys, just some fun stuff. Yeah, but kind of expand the appeal of it and for me to even open up more and share more aspects of my life because it's time for me to get back into the mode of writing regularly. I have a whole lot I need to write about that has occurred in my gestation period, so now it's time to put that on paper. But first of all, I'm going to have my third book finished by the end of this week, so look for the launch of that. And um, yes, yes, that's it. That really concludes it. So it's taking those actions